Welcome back. You're watching Newsline. The majority of the newly recruited teachers are from 7 major ethnic groups, with the Kalenjin, Luya, Kikuyu, Kamba and Luo taking the lion's share of the 20,990 slots. In a report submitted to the Senate Committee on National Cohesion and Regional Integration, TSC Chief Executive Officer Nancy Macharia said the hiring of teachers was done on merit and regional balance and denied any suggestions of tribalism, nepotism or ethnicity. Shadrach Miti with the details.
The report, published and submitted to the Senate Standing Committee on National Cohesion and Regional Integration, indicates that out of the 20,990 teachers recruited, 88.5% slots, which is the equivalent of 18,580 teachers, went to 7 tribes. At 4,048, Kalenjin had the largest number, followed closely by Luya with 3,187, Kikuyu 2,913, Kamba 2,899, Luo 2,576, Kisi 1,737, and Meru 1,220. And while the details appeared to unsettle the senators, the Teacher Service Commission Chief Executive Officer Nancy Macharia had an explanation.
What you see here is a reflection of those who applied, and it was done at the sub-county level. If, for example, Mijikenda, it's only one who applied, that is the one that will be taken in that sub-county because he's a local wherever they are, and it was done at the sub-county. However, Chair, this is not a reflection, I'll keep emphasizing that, of the whole recruitment. This is just 20,000 and something. We are yet to do the 36, but it's a reflection of how they applied.
While 7 majority tribes shared among them 18,580 slots, another 7 minority tribes comprising of Norobo, El Molo, Kenya Arab, Morule, Ogaden, Rendile, and Sakuye settled for just 1 or 2 slots each. Overall, 14 tribes had less than 20 teachers hired from each of them.
When you see 1 El Molo, Rendile, 2, and so on, whether it's the policy, no. Ours, and that is why the commission directed that all recruitments be done at the sub-county level. As I said when I was starting, is to give people in that sub-county and that county chances to recruit their own.
The revelations come at a time when the Kenya Kwanza government is facing a huge public backlash over claims of nepotism, tribalism and cronyism in the appointment of public servants and other government employees, with the majority of the slots in government said to be shared among 2 major tribes. Meanwhile, senators have indicated of their plan to amend the Employment Act in order to enable the Teacher Service Commission embark on mass recruitment of intern teachers without facing any legal challenge, as a sure way of dealing with the never-ending teacher shortage in the country.
My proposal to Madam CEO is probably send to this committee your request in terms of the legal challenges that is making it difficult for the commission, because we are the lawmaker. If it calls for an amendment so that we can now, instead of recruiting teachers as interns, because they have already graduated, we can actually recruit them on a contract of specific terms in terms of remuneration, and we amend the Employment Act and provide that if you work for the commission on contract for 4 years, the 5th year, you automatically qualify to PNP. And that is the only way we are going to address the issue of staffing in this country.
Kenya Kwanza came to power on the promise of hiring 116,000 teachers in a span of 5 years. And out of the recently recruited 35,000 teachers, about 20,000 were interns. Shadrach Miti, KTN News.
Staying on education, and Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Machogu now says